The key to adding additional space is to get more athletic surfaces for our students for athletic training or varsity players. And we sought out to get a facility that would support those practice environments. And that's the reason why we went after building this project. So we had limited space for our athletes to practice, and this facility gave the opportunity for them to practice. But one of the other things is it really expanded our event side to where we can do multi-purpose events in a larger facility. We've never had a facility this large to be able to do that at Regis. The key ones for building a Sprung structure and making the decision was the price model. The other part was the timeline to get it constructed. To build the structure from ground up was 4 months. We did site preparation. It took us about 3 months, and then we had to work with the city on design. The turnaround was significant because we were looking at renting spaces off the campus and using those spaces. So there's quite a bit of cost and everything for our athletic program to do that. So getting this done in a timeline that matched up with our semesters and everything for the year, it was pretty impressive. The cost is significantly lower than building what we call a tilt-up or some type of metal building. The design nature of it and having it approved through design process is much easier to do, so there's lower cost in that area. This building we can consider being a permanent building, and the benefits we have there is the life cycle cost analysis and our return on investment. That's really critical because we can maximize profits through this facility for a longer period of time, and the life cycle measures with the what we call the traditional buildings that went in. We have a number of events that we do outdoors, and sometimes in the Denver climate, it's difficult to do that. We're limited based on size, or we'd have to rent at different areas around the city. Now we can do the actual facilities here and rent these facilities out throughout the year. We have a facility at our level in NCAA that is much nicer than a lot of facilities, and they love that, to be able to come in, practice and everything. I think the key is the natural light. We also have backup lighting in the facility that supports us to where we can actually record a game in this facility because of the lighting capacity. The openness of it, the height of the facility, especially with our volleyball teams and everything coming in, they love that. For what we're trying to do it as an athletic training center, I think it's a perfect environment and a venue for those different environments to use it. And the reason why is because it gives adequate clear space for athletics to perform, and it's really important in that area. There's a lot of structures that you put in that have limitations. This structure, with the way they're built, and they can be adjusted and reset up in a certain way that they'll work for athletics very well.